the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
In a world where anything is possible, where what you get is a direct result of what you put in, where opportunity is equal for all and you choose your destiny, there is something we all search for, something that inspires us. It's the passion that inspires us. It's the speed that drives us. This is that world. This is your world. SSBB Esport. Live your dream.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Checking audio. Alright. It's working. Alright. So welcome back to the channel. Hello everybody in the comments. Thank you for joining us. We are here. It is round 2. Where's the camera? 2 of the SSBB Esport Clubman's Championship on GT7. Can you believe it? It is round 2 already on GT7, and we're here at Dragon Trail Seaside. I've got quite a lean field, but a lot of people battling with the lag at the moment, and it is a real problem. So we're just gonna have to try and do what we can in the meantime until they fix it. But What's up, Venture 26? Den Agi, that's Den's and SSB Builds, the big brother to this channel. Alrighty, so we're here. Let's see if we can do a lap. We've got 5 minutes until we start with quali. What a beautiful, picturesque circuit, eh? Wouldn't it be amazing if this was a real circuit? Wonderful, wonderful. Whoa, I haven't driven this version of this track in a very long time. I've got my boy Den's hosting it for us. This car moves around quite a lot. And I'm on the remote. Just doing this this test. This remote is actually so good. Car seems to be very forgiving. Got a little sideways there. It's interesting, I haven't driven this track in so long. And the car's sending it. Very nice, eh? This remote is so good. I read the comment there. Sure, that was ambitious. I don't know how I didn't get a penalty. So this is a great track. Very, very fast. These road cars, it can take so much input. So let's try and do a hot lap. I don't know this track, Venture. I see you saying something about being flat out. What's he saying? Do the chicken flat out. I don't know what the chicken is. Oh, the chicane. Gotcha. Alright, we're probably running out of time here. I'm not sure if I can do another lap. I got a purple. How do I get a purple? Come on. Rotate on me, you good thing. There we go. That's nice. Oh, ambitious. Power! Lost a lot of time there. Too ambitious. Damn it. Oh well. Worried I'll hold these guys up. I think I got damage. Yeah, I got damage. Flat says, oh, I don't know about that. Okay, it's probably because I had damage. Now the car's stuffed. Okay. Well, that was actually a lot of fun. So, where we 1 minute to go. I just want to check with Den's on the Discord. Den's is running the lobby. Okay, we'll get there. That was actually a lot of fun in those cars. A very fine line between it's amazing how much entry you can carry, but you have to be quite careful with the brake, because, and also on the exit with the accelerator. If you got it flat and you start turning, it just starts to grab the front end and then rotate. So a lot of fun, Flat through the chicane didn't work, but I suspect I will drive like a chicken, says Denaji. Alright, so we're looking, who do we have here with us? Let's just look. We have Fat Cat Gaming. I hope that is not the lag. It's looking good. Fat Cat Gaming joining us. Didn't have Fat Cat on there last time. What I didn't show you guys was the points. Now, I don't think I've set this thing up. Shit, I haven't set this thing up. Sorry, guys. So, basically where we are with the points, let's look at Clubman's overall points. So, overall, leading the championship is Golfy with 40 points. He's not racing tonight, unfortunately. Unicorn second with 39, third is Ollie with 37, fourth Tim with 34, and fifth Gramps. So now I see we've got Fat Cat Gaming joining us. That is wonderful to see. Thank you for joining us, Fat Cat. Let me just add you here in the thing. How do you spell Fat Cat? Fantastic. Let's just keep our eyes on the prize. I'm just adding Fat Cat so we can capture. Don't do that. So we can capture points. All good. Right. Let's make sure everything is good. So much to keep an eye on here. Alrighty. So what's interesting is, being a road car, the amount of body roll there is. Now obviously that is the case, but actually still a lot of fun. This BRZ Toyota 86 is so good. Such an amazing car. So Fat Cat currently leading the charge out of who's on the track. Unicorn actually quickest. Grandpa Goes Gaming second. Running a slightly different livery compared to last week. Looks really good still. Very cool looking livery. Third it's Tim, 22. A bit of a penalty there. Ollie, fourth. Unicorn in the pits, and everybody else. So we're just waiting. Shall I start qualifying? Yes, please, Dens. Start it, brother. It's already 3 past. We can hit it. All good. I've got my trusty beverage here again. Alrighty, so we're watching Tim 22. Someone else in the background, Fat Cat, getting it very loose. Fat Cat not really lagging as badly as everyone else. Is it relevant to... Yes, we need to see race info. I think I'll leave just the race info on. So we got Fat Cat Gaming. Oh, into the wall. Ouch. So, Grandpa currently going out, currently in second. This is a really nice corner if you get it right. The nice thing about these road cars is that you can absolutely hammer the bumps with them, and they just absorb it because of the stock suspension. Oh, bollocks. Should be allowed to enter the circuit. Looks like we're waiting for someone. Oh, there we go. Okay, Unicorn still in the pits. So Tim starting the first flyer. Unicorn now out. Such a beautifully picturesque circuit. Can't use my words. Good evening, Jay. It's a picturesque circuit. Look at that. Gorgeous. Got my trusty heater here behind me. It's warming the back of my seat. Maybe I should move this thing this side. Yes. It is another cold winter's night here in Pretoria, South Africa. And we got our eyes on Tim 22. Now, if... Oh, look at that. What a gorgeous shot. And it is... looks like it is sunset. There's a cruise ship in the background there. You've got to get your braking marker right here. Really want to be more over to the left. Looks like Tim just missed the braking marker there. It's almost a double apex through them. Really a lot of speed to be found there. Venture reckons it's pretty much flat. That first section is definitely flat. The second section I don't think so. I tried it earlier, the car just went to the wall. I don't think I'd do that in real life, but yeah. This is a wonderful shot, really. It's a pity we can't get this shot during the race. It just won't let you. So, that's Tim 22. So Tim will cross the line and be the first one to actually set a lap. It's a very long lap time, a 59.5. So Grandpa goes gaming. Where's Gramps on the track? Man, that lag is terrible. I really wish they fix it. So Gramps onto the main straight now. And will cross the line. Will he go quicker? No, does not go quicker than Tim. So Gramps must have had an issue there. Fat Cat Gaming with a heavy penalty. So should start a flying lap now. Ollie's still on their lap and Unicorn on their lap. So let's see. Keep your eyes on Ollie. Hello Jay. Hello everybody in the comments. Everyone watching us. Great to have you with us. Thank you. Just getting something here. Oh, Ollie looks like he went in really hot there. He's got a bit of a tank slapper. Alrighty, so Clubman's. Okay. So, Fat Cat currently third, 12 seconds off the pace. Ollie, Fat Cat we saw had a massive issue though. So Ollie up into second, 1.7 seconds. Unicorn I think will definitely go quicker. Boom, 2.5 seconds. Unicorn went quicker, was quicker than Tim. So well done. They're flying at the moment. Unicorn was really strong last season, And yeah, Jurassic Jam, the chicane of death, the chicane of pain. I think that's what we're gonna call it from now. So I'll never forget Issa's comments once in a race. It was just 3 words: so much pain. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just trying to keep my eyes on everything. Alrighty, who, what, when, where? So Unicorn still leading the charge. Tim hasn't really been able to come up closer to Unicorn. Unicorn is really going to dominate this race if the others don't try and close the gap. Just checking the mic volume. If the mic volume is too high, you guys must please let me know. I don't want it to overwhelm the jobbo. Oh, Tim getting it very wide there. Grandpa behind Tim. We ride on board through the chicane of pain. Oh, that was a bit late on the entry. We've got some beautiful shots here from GT7. Denz is saying zzz. I presume that means he's sleeping. Not sure how much longer we've got. Denz, I think it's 2 minutes left. Alright, so Tim, let's see what kind of, it's a very long lap this, 2:04, yeah, nowhere near. I mean, Unicorn did it 1:57, so Grandpa goes quicker. Grandpa only 1.6 seconds, it's 1.7 seconds off the lap time. It's a very long lap. So 2 minutes, yes, that's it. Ow. Yes, Jurassic Jam. Jurassic Jam saying once they sort out the lag, then or the shaky cars, then this game will be beautiful for streaming. I agree, man. It's a very, very high quality game, and I'm only rendering to 1080 at the moment. So I can't render to 4K because I don't have a 4K monitor, and it's messing around with the output on the PS. So I need to, once I do that, I can render to 4K and it'll be even better. We should eliminate some of that kind of shaky jerkiness. Obviously not the shakiness of the cars at the moment, because that's yeah. So let's see what is this? There's a lot of comments. Let's see. Once then 2 minutes. I was responding to Jay. He missed a few. Yeah. Alrighty, so Unicorn opening up the gap 2 seconds over Grandpa. Grandpa, the closest rival. Tim about 0.8 behind Grandpa. So Tim has closed the gap on Grandpa. It's a lot better. Oh, Grandpa running wide onto the main straight. Ah! Don't do that in the race. A spectacular accident into the wall. Engine is smoking. Holy smokes. Excuse the pun now. Well, that is very second hand. Is he gonna park it? What's he doing? So Tim goes quicker than Gramps. Gramp was looking for that quicker lap time, and Tim went quicker. So Unicorn, I really hope we can get some decent racing. Oh, excuse me. So Unicorn still, the gap closed down to 1.8, but I mean it's nothing. Really. Ollie out in 5th. Ollie's still trying to find a good time. Too much trail break there. And it's really a pity we have all this lag on a Friday night. So, alrighty, keep your eyes peeled. Let's see if we can see anything. Hopefully we see the lights go. We hear it. Keep your eyes peeled. Not sure what's... There we go. There's 5 cars are going to be off. Not now. Tim gets a jump start. Unicorn. Not sure what Unicorn did. Unicorn was turned to the right or something. So Unicorn had a terrible start. Driving on the grass. That's a terrible start from Unicorn. Luckily they're so quick that well, the other drivers need to stay out of trouble. There's almost contact between Fat Cat Gaming and Grandpa there, and Fat Cat getting it very loose. Second is Ollie at the moment, so Fat Cat really under pressure and made way for Gramps. Look at them bouncing off the curbs. Fantastic to see. Hard on the brakes as they come into this section. The lag really... Oh, Grandpa into the wall. Not sure what happened there. It's so difficult to see if there was contact or if Gramps just lost it all on his own. So let's go back to the leaders. It's Fat Cat at the moment leading the charge. We've got Ollie second. Oh, contact. I think, I don't know. Fat Cat goes into the wall. Unlucky. So that leads Ollie in the lead. So Ollie and Tim coming down the hill towards the cruise ship. And hard on the brakes. This corner you need to get right. You can see the brake disc glowing. Tim running it really deep and spins it out. You've got to be so careful with these cars. That was the trail braking, the weight transfer I was talking about. So that brings Unicorn up into second place. There's a 3-second gap. Now Unicorn is an average a second and a half, say 1.8 seconds quicker than Gramps. Ollie's got a big job to do if Ollie wants to try to stay in this. So Ollie's got an opportunity to finish on the podium, just needs to keep his head down and have a good race. Try not to get too mixed up in any shenanigans. Tim having a tough old race. Grandpa coming through, running it wide onto the curbs. Not sure what's going on with Grandpa, or if there was an incident with Grandpa. Hard to say. Fat Cat Gaming overdoing it, unfortunately. So Ollie still leading the charge. Unicorn going off in the background there, but Unicorn really closing the gap to Ollie. Can we change the view in any way? Can't. It just says no. No, you can't change the view. How dare you ask such a thing? The gap 0.5 now. Alrighty. So Ollie doing well to stay ahead, but ultimately going to come under huge pressure from Unicorn very soon. Hard on the brakes as they get down to the bottom of the hill, or the bowl, whatever you want to call it, but Unicorn closing the gap. Ollie going very defensive. Ollie's a good driver. Unicorn finding a lot of speed and doing really well. So Ollie looking to defend now as they go into this last corner before the main straight. Will Ollie defend? He does defend a little bit, so it's just trying to... There you can see Tim in the background. So the more this happens, the more Tim is going to close the gap. Ollie gets it loose coming out of the corner, and that allows Unicorn to close the gap. So Unicorn will now try and get the slip. Not sure what happened. Did Unicorn bump draft Ollie a bit there? Unicorn in the slip. So much lag. It's looking terrible. So will Unicorn go for the dive? Not really. Ollie going very defensive. Oh, it's just lights everywhere. Oh, shocking. Excuse the pun. So beautiful scenes. Unicorn still looking for a way through on Ollie. I think Unicorn's taking a very conservative approach to this race to make sure that that there isn't an incident. Just going off the track there, but Tim closing the gap, 5.4 seconds. 30 seconds behind Tim is Grandpa, all out on his own. Fat Cap about 8 seconds behind Graham. So Unicorn right there with Ollie holding station, and still good racing between these two. Very close, very considerate racing. What will Ollie do? Ollie goes defensive again. Unicorn looking for the crisscross. Ollie running it so deep that Unicorn couldn't get the crisscross done. So Unicorn just really needs to be a bit smart about this. Tim closing the gap, but the gap is still about 5.5 seconds, so not really an issue there. Ollie runs it a bit deep, and Unicorn getting the crisscross pretty much done there on the exit of the corner. So very, very good planning, very good driving, lining Ollie up, and look, just waiting for the move, waiting for the time. It's very, very good driving, very patient from Unicorn. Brilliant work. So Tim closed the gap, 4.3 seconds now. Ollie's still with Unicorn. Ollie doing a good job to hold on. Oh, running it too deep in there. That was my mistake. It's so easy to overdrive these cars. Just in like the 2 laps I did, I found it was very easy to overdrive them. So still good racing. We are on lap 4 of 6 of this Category 1's Clubman's race. So Ollie's still in second. Tim 2022 out in third, really maintaining the gap, doing a great job. Ollie's got a good chance, like I said before, to finish on the podium here. Considering Ollie's qualifying, that'll be a fantastic result. Fat Cat Gaming up into fourth, past Grandpa. So oh man, I didn't capture the qualifying results. That sounds like typical. Let's just see. So Golfy wasn't there. Unicorn, yes. Okay, back to the music. Fat Cat Gaming still in fourth. Grandpa Goes Gaming out in fifth. Unicorn with a 1.7 gap now over Ollie. This heater is glorious, keeping me nice and warm. So the lap 4 of 6, but they just come through to start lap 5 of 6. Unicorn really flying. Got the bit between the teeth and looking to extend this advantage. A bit hot through there, or into that chicane. But look at that beautiful picture we've got there. So Unicorn still looking good, 2 seconds to gap. Ollie not really able to hang with Unicorn at the moment, just overdriving a bit I think. And Tim maintaining that gap. Pretty much it's moved up to about 6 seconds, so Ollie in a good position to take second place in this race. Tim out in third place at the moment. Oh, Ollie went into the wall with damage. Now that is going to hurt Ollie's chances severely, so that allows Tim to get up into second and open the gap. 3 seconds the gap now. Ollie is bleeding pace. That's so going to hurt him. The damage will go away, but unfortunately I mentioned he was overdriving just a bit and probably just got it wrong in that chicane. Can't do anything, none of the buttons work, so no replays of course. So unfortunately for Ollie, That's relegated him down to third place. Unicorn with 10-second gap now, so really in a comfortable position. Fat Cat Gaming switched positions with Grandpa again, so Fat Cat in 5th place, Grandpa now in 4th with hazards on. Let's see, does Grandpa have damage? No. Maybe Grandpa is waiting for Fat Cat to have a bit of a race. So we're on the final lap now. Your leader is now 10 seconds ahead of nearest rival Tim. Really a very lonely race for Unicorn, but it's a great performance nonetheless, going off the track there, looking to extend their advantage and take the lead in this championship. Second is Tim now. Ollie has closed the gap to about 3.5 seconds, but I don't think it is enough. You can see just a bit too aggressive driving through the fast stuff, but let's not take our eyes off your leader Unicorn, who's driven an absolutely phenomenal race. I think Unicorn needs to promote up to Pro-Am. That's my personal opinion. And the regs say that a driver who's too good, no, they don't say that. Anyway, Unicorn coming through the last corner. You can see the beautiful, such a beautiful shot with the brakes glowing there. Coming through the last corner onto the main straight. Looks like Fat Cat spun there. So Unicorn coming through, lagging badly, but will cross the line first to take the win. 12.5 seconds ahead of Tim, who spun it, getting onto the main straight. And what drama that's going to allow Ollie to go up into second place, and in a weird twist of events, Ollie takes second from Tim on the last corner, on the last lap. And what a victory, what a brilliant performance from Ollie. So it just shows you it's not over until it's over. And Grandpa coming through the middle of the track now to finish. I'm not sure if Gramps will run out of time, but man, I trained legs yesterday. My legs are so sore. I'm bitching home. It's okay. It's okay. Graham's coming down into the bottom of the bowl hairpin, I guess. And it's such a nice corner if you get that corner right. Get your braking markers right. Keep very left, very far left. Flat into the first section of this chicane of death, and then the second section. It's just a lift off in these cars, and then let it rotate, and then come through. Yeah, so Graham's coming through the last corner. Won't be able to finish, unfortunately, but your winner by some margin, Unicorn. Brilliant drive. Let me capture those results. I'll be right back.
Girls with their nails done now. girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done.
Alright, we're having some technical issues here, and it's lobbies. We all got kicked out of the lobby, and trying to get back in. Denz has just opened it again. There we go, finally in. So I captured the points. How are we looking at points? I think it makes sense that Unicorn is leading it. Yes, Ollie's second. Golfy obviously is not taking part in this race, so anyhow, here we are. Okay, so let me just check everything. Okay, we're on to the Group 4 cars, so let's just keep our eyes on everything here. There we go. Alrighty, so Tim is out on the circuit now. Grandpa is second. It's quite a nice livery, Gramps. Very nice. Third of Fat Cat Gaming. Unicorn in fourth. Gramps is saying something about pit lane penalties. Has pit line penalty been added to Clubman's? I think it should be added. Dens, we can maybe add that. Pit line penalty. That's my opinion. These Supras sound so good. This is a really quick car actually, and they're actually really nice to drive as well. So Ollie looking quite racy in these. Unicorn currently in second. Just making sure I don't miss any comments. Capture the race results there. So Unicorn's car, very much the Unicorn livery, black and purple. What's interesting here in not so sunny Pretoria, we load shedding at 10 o'clock South African time. That's 20 minutes, but I've switched the power off and I've gone to batteries because when it goes on the auto switch, then it'll switch all the power off and I'll lose connectivity on the router, and so that'll suck. So anyhow, yeah, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. So we're about to kick off category 2 of the Clubman's Championship, and it's just such a pity we have this lag. So Unicorn, Tim quicker, a 1:49.27 by Tim, a 1:49.438 by Unicorn. .009. Nothing in it. How close was that qualifying in Formula 1 today? Man, that was awesome. Nothing in it between Max and Leclerc. That's how we like to see it. I think a 10th separating the top 3. Fantastic. So Unicorn getting purple through the first sector. Absolutely sending it. What a bit of understeer there. Tim looking really good. Den's going quickest. Den's. Hey, why don't we do a lap? Let's do a lap here quickly. I need to choose the right car. Change car. There we go. Let's go do a lap. Forgot I could do this. It's great. That is such a good sounding car. So I don't think there's anybody behind me. There is, but not so close. So much grip. Wow. Don't know what the car's gonna do, but it looks really, really grippy on the rear end. Trying to carry the speed in there. Oh, I love it. I love it. Too much entry speed. You could see how it was just understeering on the turn in there. That is quite an interesting corner. Trail braked it just a bit too much there. Dens is in the pits, okay. Bit too hot in through there. Really like to do another lap. Let's see, wait for the boss to chase us away. Really fast through there, got it. Really leaning on the brakes there. Way too late on the brakes. Okay. Getting it wrong. Trying to go too hard too quickly without knowing the car on the circuit. I just love the way the car bounces off the curbs. This car actually has so much grip. Okay. Nope. I tried to carry more speed in there, but just didn't work. So what I found, what works was just a bit of, you have to get off the power and actually carry a lot of, not get off the power and use the brake to turn the nose. It does lighten the rear and make it over rotate, but at least you can get the thing turned in. Yeah, there's definitely a very fast line through that chicane. So we're waiting for Dens to start the race. We're on to round 2, category 2. Okay, I'm supposed to see everything. I don't think I do, but okay. Let's just keep your eyes peeled. Oh, this jump start from someone in the back. It went green and everybody was late to get off the line. And let's see. So, Tim up to the front again. Grandpa Goes Gaming going door to door with Tim. So Grandpa Goes Gaming in the front. Tim getting a bit racy there and running it a bit deep. That squeezes Grandpa on the entry. So Grandpa has to be a bit careful there. Tim is quite an aggressive driver, it would seem. So Grandpa just needs to put his head down and try and chase Tim, force him into a mistake. Unicorn not as quick in these cars, and Unicorn's got Ollie very close. Now Unicorn and Ollie are actually championship competitors, so it would make sense to just be a bit careful and not get involved in any issues. So Grandpa under huge pressure from Unicorn now. Is Unicorn going for the move? No. Grandpa needs to just get the car, stop, turn, get on the power, get a nice exit, and still under pressure. 0.3 does a good job to get out of the, but yeah, just maintains that gap. Whoa, that was very hot into there. Yes, that was very good through there from Gramps. Opened up the gap. That was very brave. So good, very good through that chicane. Opened up the gap a bit, and just looking to try and just open up a bit of a gap and close the gap on Tim. So, but Unicorn getting a much better exit. There's a bit of a slipstream train, but Unicorn really the biggest benefactor from this whole slipstream. Unicorn really close. 0.1 behind Gramps. It's very good racing. Oh, Tim runs it deep. So does Gramps. So Unicorn kind of had to back out of that one, you could see. And let's take these names off. So Tim still in the lead with the fastest lap, but oh, that was very close between Unicorn and Gramps. I thought Unicorn was on the rear bumper. Unicorn is going to come under pressure from Ollie now, because Ollie is closing the gap. It's about 0.4, so very close. What close racing between these three. Fantastic stuff. Gramps really under huge pressure, but able to just soak it up, and Tim not getting away. So these cars really providing good racing. It's a lot closer than it was in the first race. Tim running it really hot. Grandpa so quick through the chicane. Confidence is key. What is Grandpa going to do? Tim is going very defensive, so Grandpa has an opportunity to try and do the crisscross and get a better exit, but has to be careful because Unicorn looks like they've just got a better exit. Grandpa has to be careful not to cut off the nose of Unicorn. This is brilliant racing. Famished Uncouth. That's Famished Uncouth. It's not Unicorn. I don't know what's going on. So Famished Uncouth in third. Oh, it's so close between Tim and Grandpa. I'm sorry, I was calling Unicorn Famished, but it's the same livery. I don't know what's going on. I think Unicorn is Famished. So, oh no, sorry, I changed the settings. My apologies. It could be that. We'll check now. But so Tim still in the lead. Grandpa second. We're on lap 3 of 7. Grandpa looking for a way past Tim. This is very good driving from Grandpa. Very, very good driving. And let me change this thing. I'm gonna. How about that? Oh, it's still famished. Oh, contact between Gramps and Tim. We're gonna have to see that again. Gonna have to save this replay. Oh, that allowed that was Grandpa getting a bit eager beaver with that chicane, but there was contact then. I'm not sure what happened. Tim could have gone off and come back on the track, and then that resulted in the contact. We're not sure, but that gives Grandpa a 2.1 second lead, and some clear air to now try and move on up the field. So Famished about 1.9 seconds behind Gramps. Famished looking very, very quick. Gramps needs to try and put his head down and just make sure that Famished So, Famished under a lot of pressure now from Ollie as well. Ollie about 0.3 seconds behind Famished. So, very good racing, very, very close. Tim, biggest loser out of that whole thing, out in 4th place. You can see very frustrated. Grandpa, that lead is slowly getting chipped away. Corner by corner. Famished so quick around here. As we say that, Famished goes off the track, does not pick up a penalty. So 1.2 seconds the gap now. This corner, you really have to get the car slowed, stopped, turned, gap down to a second at this rate. It won't be long before Famished is in striking distance. Very, very close racing between these three. Famished within 0.2 of Grams, so it really was a matter of corners. And not sure what's happening with Gramps' car there, but Famished getting a good exit. Taking very wide berth because of this ridiculous lag we have. See both cars just like moving around. So Famished getting past Gramps and taking the lead of this race. Gramps going to come under pressure from Ollie now. Ollie getting it a bit loose. Let's see. Turn that off. There we go. Displayers nicknames, Unicorn. That's the standard. So Famished is Unicorn. In the lead with 1.3 second gap now over Ollie. Over Gramps, and Ollie going for the move on Gramps and doesn't get it done. Gramps decides to carry a bit more speed around the outside and manages to get ahead. So somehow retains the position. Famished, who is also Unicorn. Oh, Gramps does the unthinkable and spins it on the exit and picks up no damage. Very lucky not to pick up damage. And here comes Tim just to add to the misery. Here comes Tim, and so Tim will get past, and Gramps just having a bad day in the sun. Tim really running it wide. So these two find each other on the track, and there we go. So Unicorn still leading the charge, 2.9 seconds, but here comes Ollie. Ollie's looking very good in this race. Managing to get himself up into second place. So it was a second place finish for Ollie in the first race, and now in category 2, Ollie's managed to bump himself. Beautiful shot as he comes through there. As bad as the lag is, still a wonderful shot of the car coming through, bouncing off the curb. So great to see. 2.8 seconds. Famish really pushing hard. These cars about 10 seconds a lap quicker than the category A cars around here. So obviously there's more lap. Fantastic to see. The lag is absolutely horrific. I can't imagine what it's like to race. Graham's ahead of Tim. Not sure what happened with Tim. Did Tim go off? Tim has left the room. Not sure what happened there. So unlucky. We've got 3 cars left. So at least these guys are guaranteed a podium. Unicorn still in first. Look at that beautiful scenery at the circuit. Unicorn first. Second is Ollie. Third is Grandpa Goes Gaming. Fourth is Denz, who's not racing. Adders. Oh, Gramps. Not sure what happened there. Unicorn still hitting purple sectors, and now with a 3-second gap over Ollie. Ollie in a good space though. Currently second in this race. Going down the hill, down to the cruise ship. Should call it the cruise ship bowl. Grandpa in third, but let's keep our eyes on your race leader, Famish. That's a beautiful shot. That's committed through there as Unicorn goes through the chicane of pain. Brilliant shots through there. Let's see Ollie. Has Ollie got damage? That gap closing significantly, so we'll keep our eyes on that. And but Unicorn getting onto the main straight again for the last time, and again a 10-second dominant victory for Unicorn. What a fantastic drive. Ollie only 1.9 seconds ahead of Gramps, but does a good job. Comes through to take second, and Gramps in third. So brilliant work from Unicorn once again. Also getting the fastest lap. Who was second? Ollie second, and Grandpa third. So what has that done to the points? Interesting. Excuse me. So well done Unicorn, once again, absolutely brilliant drive. So what that does to the points is it basically, if I can change my screen here, so that puts Unicorn, these are preliminary, which is like preliminary results, and that puts Unicorn first, Ollie second. Unicorn with 82 points, Ollie second 75. Third is Grandpa with 67, and fourth is Tim with 52. So there we go. That is that's going to be a wrap for Clubman's this evening. Great racing. A pity the numbers were so thin. If you like this, you know what to do. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks everybody in the comments. It was great to have you guys chirping away in the background there. So let me just say thank you. And we'll catch you guys later. Have a good evening. Prom is coming up after this. Cheers.